Welcome to all. I am Sadana. I am studying in 9A and I am from ST France Xavier, Anglo Indian Higher Secondary School, and I am a student of Junior IAS Academy. Today I am going to take mathematics algebra. Algebra is we are learning from the smaller classes. We learn when we will learn about that. Now in this lesson we are going to learn about morely about that. In this lesson we are going to learn about the polynomials, constants, variables, and degrees of the polynomials, like that. Those In this lesson we are going to learn about those things. The algebra was discovered by Diopantus. Diopantus was a mathematician, and his full name was Diopantus of Alexandria. He was date of birth in Egypt, Alexandria. About him, let's know more about him. That was Diopantus was the first Greek mathematician who recognized as the fractions as numbers, that is allowed the positive rational numbers in there for the coefficients and the solutions. In the modern use, Diopantus equations are used usually algebra equations with the integrated coefficients, for which the integrated solutions one sort. Diopantus of Alexandria was an Alexandria mathematician. And next, who was the author of the serious book is called Arithmetic. Diopantus wrote the book is book called as the Arithmetic. And many of the books are wrote by the Diopantus that was lost. That was lost so many years ago, and it is the important area in the maths algebra is. Let's go to the lesson. The lesson was an interesting lesson about that. First, we know about the constants. The real number constants, we can form the numerical expression using that four arithmetical operations. Example for constants are constants. And let's see the example. The numbers only are called as the constants, like minus root 2, and let 3 by 7. Then so many numbers will be there, 10,000, like that. These are the examples for the constants. Next is algebraic expression. Is the combination of the constants, variables, and combined together with the help of the four fundamental signs. Example for algebraic expressions are algebra. It is the name of the lesson is the algebra. Examples for that is x cube minus 4x square plus 8x minus 1. Here it has four signs, minus, plus, and minus. In between they will have into sign. Okay, this is the example for the algebraic expressions. Next we go to the polynomials. Polynomials means a polynomial is arithmetic expressions and constants of variables. In the constants that involves to the fundamental operations that are non-negative integer compounds of variables. Let's go to the polynomials. The polynomials, how to find the polynomial or not a polynomial. Let's go to the polynomials. Polynomial. First is 4y cube plus 2y square plus 3y plus 6. This is a polynomial. Y means there is no negative there. There is only the positive signals signs are there. So this is a polynomial. This is not have a negative power. And next one example for that is for a polynomial example. It is m square plus 4 by 5 m plus 8. It is also a polynomial that does not have the negative signs there. So it is also a polynomial. Okay. Let's go to when not a polynomial. There is the negative power means that got the not polynomial. 4x minus the power is on minus and 5x4. Here the power or degree of the 4x is minus negative degree. It is that, so it is not a polynomial. Okay. Next one another example for this is for not a polynomial. 2r square 2 plus 3r minus 1 plus 1 by r. See there, it is a negative sign is there. So it is not a polynomial. Let's see about the not a polynomial or a polynomial here. Let's go to the standard form of a polynomial. What is meant by a standard form of the polynomial is we write the polynomial px. It is decreasing or increasing in the other order in the order of the powers of the x. This is the way of the writing polynomial is called the standard form of the polynomial. Let's see one example for that. It is 8x 4 power 4 plus 4x cube minus 7x2 7x square minus 9x plus 6. This is in order. In degrees order we can say the 4 is highest than the 3 and it was smaller going, and there's the x symbol is there and it will be 1. So that it is keeping as the first, and next is 6. It is like in a standard form, not in other forms. Like that it is one example. Let's do one sum to find the degree of the polynomial. That is, let's see about the degree of the polynomial. To find the degree of the polynomial is the first sum is 6ab8 plus 5a2 b3 b cube c cube and 8 minus 7ab plus it is 4b2c plus 2. Now we want to find the degree of the polynomial. Here it is having one number, no? It is called of the degree of the polynomial. We want to call, there is no degrees here. We want to take it as 1 is there. Like that. And next we go briefly into this degree of the polynomial. The degree of the polynomial have each term have one polynomial, one or two polynomial more than that, like that. We briefly do the sums. Briefly do the sum now. this is 6ab 8 plus 5a square b cube plus c square minus 7ab. Next one is plus 4b square c plus 2. Let's do the sum by one to find the degree of the polynomial. Let's find about 6 a b 8 is equal to 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. How the 1 plus 8 comes means there is a 8, no? So this have 1. So that is the 1 here, it is coming here like that. So it is 1 plus 8 is 9. And next to find 5a square b cube c square is equal to, there is no extras, 2 plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 7. This got 7 degree. Next is 7ab is equal to 1 plus 1. Just 1 here, just 1 here. And it is 2. Next 4b to c is equal to 2 plus 1. It is 3. Here we want to put just 1. And the next go to 2. 2 is equal to, as it have not having any here variables or nothing is here, so it will be as it is 2 here only. We find the degree for first one and second one and third, fourth. Okay, let's see which is the largest here. First one for first is 9, second is 7, third is 2 and fourth is 3. So here is the largest one is 9. So 9 is the degree of the polynomial here. 9 is the degree or largest degree of the polynomial. So let's go to the next sum is the px is equal to let's next go to the additional adding polynomial. I give one example for all adding polynomial. We add a polynomial means we itself know how to add a polynomial like this. We add 3 plus 5, we will got 8. So we want to put 8 as x here, we want to put x as 2, we want to put 2. This also same, so we are putting same. So let's these are so small, no? So next we go to the briefly sum. That is p x is there is equal to 4x 2 minus 3x plus 2x cube plus 5. Okay, next is qx. This is like 9. Qx is equal to x square plus 2x plus 4. Now we want to add and find a pq. To add and find the px and qx. Let's add these numbers. Like how we should add, we separate. We go to the standard form means we want to separate it in the standard forms. Let's separate it. We want to first take it 2x 3. 3 is the bigger, and next is the plus 4x 2. Next is minus 3x plus 5. Like this, we want to separate this and take it into the standard form. Next is here. Next it will be as it is same. So it is in standard form already. So it is be like this. Now we want to add this. So let add this. We will get one number. Here I want to write it like in today's form. Here 9 and 2x here plus x square, like this. 9 not plus 4. Now we will add this, we get 9 and we minus plus plus, it will give minus and 2 subtracted 3, it will get 1x. So we don't want to write 1, just we can put x itself, and we put minus sign. We add this 5 here when no number front of that, we can put 1 and we add just this, we get 5x square. Next is put plus and next 2x3. This is the answer for this. Okay, this is the answer for this, and this is the adding method for this. We want to put it in the standard form and we want to write in the order, and we will put one answer, that is the answer for that. Like this we want to put. Next we go to the subtraction of the polynomial. We adding like this, but we want to subtract. In the next thing we want to be subtracted that. Let's go to the another sum, that is subtraction. Let's move on to another. The another one is subtraction. Subtraction means we will know we want to subtract one number with another number, and in this also px is there, and the numbers are different. The numbers are same only. 4x 2 minus 3x plus 2x cube plus 5. Next is qx is equal to x square plus 2x plus 4. Now we want to subtract this, px minus qx. We are going to subtract these two numbers. We want to write it in the standard form. 2x3, next is plus 4x2, next is minus 3x plus 5. Here it is in same. In first itself we have done it, plus x2. Now we are going to subtract this. 4 minus 5 is 1, and this minus we will get itself x only. Minus plus minus, like that, but in here when we minus this sign will get into minus, this plus sign get into minus when we subtract this, and minus we want to add this. Minus means we want to add, and that is 5x. That will got the minus sign, will get that, and is there one symbol is there, I first itself told, and we want to minus in that, and we put 3x square. Next there is no thing is there, so like that itself we put and put the plus sign. So these are the difference. When it is converted, we want to put where there is a plus sign or minus sign, we want to change. it like this. And next we go to the multiplication of two polynomials. Multiplication we will know, multiply one number to the another number, 6 to 8, 9 to 8, like that. Next go to the multiplication of the polynomial. The multiplication of the polynomial, divide a rectangle into 8 units of length and 7 units of breadth into 4 rectangles are there, and observe the area in the same. And for example, the consider length is x plus 1 and it is breadth is 3x plus 2. There is one rectangle here and it have the length is x plus 1 and it have breadth is 3x plus 2. So like that, and hence that rectangle is equal to 3x plus 2, not 3x plus 3x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 2. How will the 3x square and 2x will come means in this rectangle is divided as 4. And in this type the 3x square will come here and 3x will come here. And next here 2x and next here is 2. Like that it will come when it will here it will be the height and length like that. And next we go to the and it is equal to 3x. So we will add this. We will got a 5x and plus 2. It is the multiplication of the polynomial. We want to multiply and not multiply here. We just adding here and we just adding and putting the 5x here. And next let's find the product for another. It is for just an example. And next we go to the find the product of one thing. That is the 4x minus 5. And we want to just multiply with that is 2x 2 plus 3x minus 6. Let's we want to, there is one cross there, and we want to multiply in this each term, and every term of the second polynomial will distribute and minus 5. Let's multiply this. The 4x minus 5 is equal to 2x square plus 3x minus 6 is equal to 4x will come out, and the 2x 2 plus 3x minus 6 will be there. We want to multiply with 1 and 1 in the single and single like that, and 5 is there, and 2x put, and 3x minus 6 like this. We want to multiply 1 by 1 here. Like this we want to multiply with 4x and 5. Let's start the multiplication here. When we 4 2s are itself 8x. When we add 1 degree here, we have 1 here and we have 2. We got in the 3 here, and we put plus 4 3s are is 12x. And we got in 2. 1 plus 1, 2. Next is minus 4 6 are 24. 24x by it 1 only. So just we leaving like that. And next second we come to the second one. 5 2s are is 10. Here we put minus 10x2. And next put minus 15x. 5 3s are 15. And next put minus 6. 5 6 are 30. And let's solve this sum by 8x cube is there, and plus 12x square minus 24x minus 10x square minus 15x minus 30. We want to solve this, and we want to small this. I'm not off place, so I'm wrapping this. We want to solve means here is the 8x cube plus 12x square minus 24x minus 10x square minus 15x minus 30. We solve as it is. Like first starting we put as it is, and next 12 minus 24. When 12 minus 24 we will get 12. And we want to put 12 we got, and we minus with the 10 we will got only 2. So put plus, here is a plus symbol, so I am putting plus, and 2x square. Next is there is a 15 and 30. There is a 15 and a 30. So I am going to just do that sum. Minus 39x plus 30. So we are subtracting that, and we are adding this 24 plus 15. We will get 39. So 39x, we minus the 12. We minus the 12 in the 10, and we just add the 24 and 15. We minus the 10 and 12, we will get 2, and we just add these two numbers, we will get 39x, and the last number we put as it is. So the sum is equal to 8x3 plus 2x square minus 39x plus 30. So this is the answer. In this lesson, we see about the addition of the polynomial and the subtraction of the polynomial, and last we see multiplication of the polynomial. In the first, we seen about what is the polynomial and what is not the polynomial, and we next saw degrees and standard form of the polynomial. We want to change one by one in that, and next we saw about some constants and algebraic expressions. That coefficients is there. The coefficients means there is 8x3 is there, means there is 8 is equal to the coefficient here, because this is in the first the where is the variable means there is one number is first, that is called as the coefficient. I want to give I give another example here. Is 1x2 plus 5x minus 24 is there. To find the coefficient here, take x square. There is no number, so 1 is the coefficient of this sum. One is the coefficient of x square. Okay, it is that the x is there, so there is a x, and the 5 is the coefficient of the x here. So where there is the variable, which number is coming front of that, it is called as the coefficient of that number. So we saw about the coefficients also now, and the polynomials, and what are the polynomials are the multiplication polynomials and addition polynomials, subtracting polynomials, and we saw about the algebraic expression, and we saw about the degree, and in the standard form of the polynomial also we see we how to change the polynomials here, and we saw about what is the not a polynomial and what is the polynomial. Thank you.